and there is a new option in the war on cancer. The FDA has just approved what is being called a groundbreaking new drug for targeted therapy. Joining us now is Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay, it's great to have you here. Is this a groundbreaking new development?
I think this is the way cancer treatments are going to go. This is a big deal because people have been talking about this for a while, but instead of calling cancers a breast cancer or a prostate cancer or whatever, they're going to start calling them by what really is causing the cancer, which is the mutation. There's a certain mutation that causes that cancer to grow, and it doesn't matter where it is in the body. You don't treat the tissue, you're treating the mutation itself. And I think that's a big deal. And you know, there can be the same mutation in totally different parts of the body. Now we think to actually look for those mutations as opposed to just looking at the tissue itself.
So how do you know? Because I know people are watching this morning. How do you know if this type of treatment works for you?
So what we're talking about here is if you're looking at a certain type of cancer, you would actually basically map the cancer now. Instead of just looking at an image like a CAT scan or something, let's look down at the DNA of this cancer and see if you find the mutation. If you find that mutation, then you actually have this drug, this new drug, Vitrakvi it's called, that can target that mutation. You do have to do the genetic sequencing. That's expensive. That's new. That's going to be a problem. The drug is expensive.
Oh, it's shockingly expensive.
How expensive are we talking?
$32,000 a month for 30 days supply of 2 pills a day.
Does your insurance cover that?
So it's going to depend, right? Some insurance companies are going to cover this. It's a small population of people that probably are going to be candidates for this. 2,000 to 3,000 initially, you know, maybe who actually have these mutations. So it's not a huge number. But I think what we're seeing here is sort of the spawning of a brand new way of looking at these cancers. Stop calling them by their tissue names. Look for the mutations. This is one of the first. There's been others, but this is one of the first that does this. Will there be others that follow? Will the prices come down? Will every time you get a cancer diagnosis, will you be able to actually genetically map that cancer? That's what they want to happen here.